Va immerst carnas joch ge fastnas asgedd yn hwy. Va vent Donald a fastnas chain, agus charol ar an ciarstach gydd de gyddoch efo tiaror.
In 96, 97, was in hawl ag tolshipswezen yn Naberwein. Gewoon ik genoeg daar, kent er hier in stiach. Dat was elkaar aan heen, veel meer moet ik niet aan, nach de smee niet in je. There's something outrageous.
It was sometime in New Year, and it was one of our neighbours that actually suggested do something the same as the calendar girls. Oh, fantastic idea, he said. Don't be so stupid, I said. You can't do that. No reason why we can't. I said, you'll never, ever get people to come and do that for you. No. But the young people that were in at the time, the men actually said, we'll do it for you, no problem. But of course, when it came to taking the pictures, they all said, oh no.
Is je waffel al waar de gaar koor, en de misschien die illusions. You're a loser.
Kunt ich fein jane carriage netje gual past. Agus ons een naver, daar wielen ze schaak nog meer zich een uur. Eva at de realitje agus jachtriol.
I told him they were disgusting. And he would never sell any of them. And that is the honest truth. I'll be honest with you, that was what I told him. But unfortunately, I was made to eat my words, wasn't I?
Wat is dat toch?
Det har het.
Goed, maar ja, dan henne zijn in herges. Ga je woensdag naar henne?
Het stradak vak na chane gemamor han op de binnensule. Han je la ferst geënt in je kamal rioneth na hasho.
Ah, s***. Maar dat is ook werk met vijfbekeer doen jullie. Ik ben mijn aardig.
Smaken wel de jelle chines on kutjocher. Agus gaat dan niet jorf vissen goed in de schelle was een smali. Nach rond sierig masloch geljoor gaat joch manne wa. Het moeloch straats begannen. Happeth gelaatje maken, zonne wie reet. Haan hietje aling. Agus gaan je kale vaart bestuur. Mag je niet al opera.
Oh, wat perfect. Als je goed houden, dan kan er een audience go zien je die hebben kreeg de t-shirts, de calendar. Zal ik het maken nou? Vind je dat kan ik kalen dat donations gaan boeken. Als je nog maar die kreeg. Nu een kalen ja nog, zessen we zo. Maar dan strip ik me hier is. Maar ik kom me monia aan me is en als je kind. What a man, eh? Pink? How's that? T-shirts, t-shirts, come and buy your t-shirts. Ha, margarine, it's me and a mink. Pink Panther. Ik wil jou de gaar kunnen, dan vind je vast. Go and get the police. I'm worried about the police. I was in the police before you were born. It's a parking attendant. Yes, I will do that, Jane. Thank you. Thank you. Speak to the... She doesn't want to speak to you. He doesn't want to speak to you. Why don't you speak to this lady?
Because I can't take telephone calls.
You can't take phone calls?
Can't take phone calls.
Oh, big deal. She's just walking away from me.
On a personal level, I wouldn't like people to think that I've been charging around in war zones, putting my life on the line, and the work hasn't been like that at all. It hasn't really involved that, and very often in war situations, like going back to the beginning in Bosnia, we would mainly be working with communities of people who'd fled the most dangerous areas for that reason to more safe areas, and that's very often where the need was, and that's where we would be providing food and so on. Obviously, we have worked in some very difficult situations. The war in Liberia was a very messy war where there wasn't nice, distinct front lines and so on. But again, we were working there with a missionary priest, with local people that we came to know and trust, and they were certainly putting their lives on the line.
Sa bhaisian iawn, ba táir brún míon cinúisgus an dúich. Agus son dúich a ha chófáisgad in I cuéitir, sé drug mór a bheith seo. Ach, míad a cael, hánig a dúisce. Agus apa dúisce.
I know what an acre looks like, and we'd planned on 25 acres rice farming, but when we drove over that hill there and saw it, I was just absolutely amazed at the scale of it, just quite incredible. And yeah, it's just a testament to their hard work, just quite incredible. All this land that you see we were given by the local community free of charge, but it was all just covered in forest, like the forest around the edges here, thick bush. And I mean, that's why I feel really overwhelmed today, just coming here and seeing what these people have managed to do just in a few months. The work that's gone into creating all these walls, clearing all the trees, just absolutely incredible. I find it very, very moving, actually. And for me, it's just another example of the attitude of the people of Liberia. I find them incredible people, very, very resilient people. People who have hope, people who believe that they can make things better. And I think this is an incredible example of that. People are stopping and seeing what's happening here and coming and asking questions about how we've managed to do this and going away with ideas, and hopefully it's going to encourage other people in other parts of Liberia to try things like this, to try farming on a bigger scale. And that was really our intention from the outset.
Gach blianna heimirs na Gaeltach a dhéanamh œld obair úr Alabanoch a haispenig as a Raniorpe. Ag féis film can as a Rang a trúscain Sandra a gur drach gyma a dar ialaitse idd colas Alabanoch.
Ydw mi yn New York fy cyn mis y dash fa o'n fys o'ch hi'n taich noch.
Siwr lai nadarwch a hig siide gaharad femi dyn orsyn swrwg ywte trwsgan na trwsgan i anu rydd yn dydwch ma'n ha gynadarwch. Sy'n ymhel y dacym iawn yw hwdar yw nes y hamid o gada chwyddan anol leib Ivanka Trump. Gyda'r mi wedi ni sy'n nyrus. O yw chamys i heli Ivanka sapedus. Hasyn ydyr myndig lysnau. na bútún tastan ha cudíhai. Ja, cudíhai chan ni la Michael o'r syl mi ys far yn nana sin. Agus a mis mynach o barwtig yn serial a mis mynach o cwad li hyd fod lot. Mag faif ti ddech ffyr mag yn nid sias a nif agus ti ddech hyn ydy ganaf o'ch. No bys ha she hawn psychology. Chan ni dri ddech car dy hawn psychology. How gwybod sy'n meddwl y dyni. Bodd ni cain gyni. Sy'n dŵr sy'n nghwrp. How gwybod yn cain ac yn thosiog.
Sandra's here.
Teresa Melevach, Francesca, agus Liz, a Safraig, Siondai. Sionis, Margaridu, Jenny, leis yn trwsgan y son filion y da filis y siac ha gan y geirch doch.
That's why. That's what all people say.
Festiolwch yn y dyni. Agus ha iad yn y festiolwch. Deitgyn, ha tosio gadanwch o. Galw an y rhain ydwch, agus galw sirius. Ha mae gymig traibs dy gynnian. Agus efo dwi yn rhaid, a na chi dwi yn sosio ydwch, mae'n hadyn sosio cymig agus ni fai hyn ydwch ac. De ni fai a sefylad, de lwcus a sefylad.
Rugug cake down in New Jersey. And agus bheith sin a furach an sin ar san gréis. Nuair a bheith na báce chaig an Dakota Jace hula bliana.
If it's nice outside, there's so much to do outside. And if it's raining, I'll be in here. So that's like every day, you know, besides Sundays. I'll be down in the craft. In the morning, anyway.
Do you enjoy the crafting lifestyle?
Well, I mean, I enjoy what I do. I really enjoy growing things for the family. And when I first came to Apple Coast, that was something that I really missed, just having the fresh veg.
Ha mi eisiau bethau na di prizes. Ha dwi'n mynd prim i ddiaf ag sio ach ha hyr mi gio prizes ele ha dwi'n mynd prim i ddiaf. Bwydioch. Cynna di eisiau sbeichyn y fysig dyn i'n elis. Sa'n na hiw na beichyn ai tein, cwr beichyn dyn hiw, seid yn materialwch ych. Mi o'ch siarad am hawn si yna bob yn texel ham. Eisiau na siarad ha cynnad. Had de gyri perig yn deg yn ydw ddynol y crosses, so ha peir de texel sacym, agos ha peir de yna Charlie.
A movement ban of cattle, sheep, pigs and other ruminants has now been imposed in England, and parallel arrangements are being made by the Scottish and Welsh administration.
Good afternoon. Foot and mouth disease has been confirmed in cattle at a farm in Surrey. Emergency measures have been put in place.
Wel, mi a so gan mai chi hyn i fawn y news. So ma o'ch gwir neu chi hyn i fawn neis. Han iach, ein sy'n cael eich yn iach goen. Chydda chwld o cael. Wel, jyst a han hawn y news, ba mi dwylag yn fias na herig jyrtrych na cyddi geis yn crw. Ach, fo han y gyffwyd am yta sio mach, han nid beichyn i fi a gos dawn. Agos, so chai, sio doedd ach han y beichyn gof iawn.
Cara trotol. Cadillac bol. Had, Pag yna 3 chymnis, sa dy dlof o'r stri. Polly. Just a little take one leek soup.
Can I get you yours?
Ja, it's my fashion as an hallow, like. Je woont in Hechen se gaan, ja.
Je shouldn't have in your good.
Oh, Jenna, je gaat zien, er vangen. Goed jullie gaan doen, sinds Wogelgwa, wacht, sinds ik er nemen zo vervloog. Och, van hallo wakken is, we nemen zo raken hier goed in houden, gehaartje. Weet je dat? Maar gewoon is op nou van hel. Als het maar weer zo hoog komen zitten, wat klein op een, als je nou ter verstemme gaat zo hoog komen. Gewoon is zeggen, zo 720 gram zo.
Nambegakum ke popoti bokinje sanaude, bokinjes ke bokinje sanaude, bokinjes ke bokinje sanaude. Smer peke klanu feden jase bokinje sanaude, peke klanu feden jase bokinje sanaude. Nambegakum ke popoti bokinje sanaude, nambegakum ke popoti bokinje sanaude, nambegakum ke popoti bokinje sanaude. Go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere, go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere, go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere, go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere. But I get the faith again, slick again, I come on, but I get the faith again, slick again, I come on. Go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere, go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere, go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere, go around the hoe, get bo and chicken chalakere. But I get the faith again, slick again, I come on, but I get the faith again, slick again, I come on.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary. It sounds like, if people tuned in the middle of that, it sounded like there was an awful lot of swearing in it. Actually. which there may be. I don't know. But anyway, fantastic stuff from Julie Fowlis.
Ik kan het je swaso ha studio Park Lane. Studio heeft we koppig collegie zaalog kuna halappers en met toch pleonenes. Actually ik zei men zo klaar in de horen, ha kan we nog krede klaar uureke, kubi. Ha olige varachke de G-schachke, de durschakata.
But how a Jew how I'm a good farking my skis I gorsk jochen. I guess va kom die golden dochter daar no meer se dash. I guess hoort me koersje je vliegen. I guess ach gaat ook prisjenitje zo me veel draster zo'n wel mijn doel dochter soortje ik een jaster zo. Met je veel draster zo'n schön.
Mostly cloudy, windy weather today with scattered snow and rain this morning and a high around 43 degrees. Gusty winds
They try to make me go to rehab. I won't go. I ain't got the time. And if my daddy thinks I'm fine, he's trying to make me go to rehab. I won't go.
I don't like that. That's not a dance song, and that is a dance beat. So, what am I doing here? It's a mystery. It's a wonderful mystery. That's the bit. I heard it straight away and I went, that's the bit. The big 12-wheeler shook my bed. Okay, then you wait for a bit. The farmer said, your work's all done. Great! About 6 months ago, I was trying to play something and just nothing was, I wasn't connecting to the music at all. And I just got this fit of rage come inside me. Within a minute, I kind of woke up and found that all my instruments were around me in pieces. You know, I just smashed them up. It wasn't a rock star thing of smashing up your instruments because it's good fun. It was out of extreme pain that it happened. I did feel terrible at the time, you know. I mean, it was probably the worst experience I've ever had. In fact, my pipes had been through 2 world wars and a Boer War as well, you know, and they didn't manage through my war, that was for sure, so.
In afading, agus as sin falla fydd chwrst hóharistje. 3 uur yn y hydje y dreifig ysdiach yn dwyhig, gorig eich tyrymwch agus bohyd wa hi basans. As sin inish gyn hiacus yn bi sy'n nas o'ch fôr, y misg nyng hafel agus na dŵn ganafich.
لا باش ابدا انا حنركض
كم جي خو هذا كريدو كذا شي ندش as nas o'ch. Hashin je maar vastget ballen aan de jo. Vader wil tegen voor 30 uur had je bedie naar bed doen gaan ze dru aan een Arabisch. Ik is bij de kloze je Michel Nasis is klein in je nusje maar een beetje. Ik is aan de ballie show. Famous week dat de trusse gammelen en nu. Ach apet jalab had je hier toch.
Mast-Àrd. Mast-Àrd. I think probably the most spectacular place I ever played was Madison Square Garden in New York, in front of about 25,000 people. So it was
fantastic.
That was a very moving moment for me. There we go. Fabulous, fabulous sight from here. First time on sand. First time on Omani sand.
Lezen als eigenlijk een hoog stad. Oh, hier was ik. Gun je voor. Right, have we not? Kale feedback him.
Quite high up there, is it?
Took out my thieves, H. Miyaki.
Well, it's 40 degrees. We've got sand in our reeds. I think it's time to go home.
Reinchen medic no ja, hamis min get gak oren.
Happy Megan a general big in practice Oren Savage SMO
hamis min. I pitch now in Danation fat shacting a genu barak practice so.
I pitch in a generation Aaron radio kujo.
Oh cares, yeah, oh well. She punka hound, so she leishkel ma hound.
Well Shaw Oren Savage Solmarostic. Sunny gal, ha, very good. And Elsin Fiddy, Sunny Birla, ha, and Tay.
This is a song we wrote about running from the cops, and it has a great sing-along chorus. And the chorus goes, O cock, Hashon Duli, finish in Rudy, Sean Polis is here.
Way and then right. Yep. Bheit stréad de chocian I bhíán itar na brechtanich agus cúchla ríran inseanach mus de nacht mach cynich as an dúi. Bheit blár an ile a fihuris, ach sé scolarach barach na sapid a bhíad ara fan ír hasach. Rhaine urp gus cynnichagri Yorpich in an Shorster, na misc va Hester Johnston, a nian ik a var a nipier, a va fudach an a madurai go Jess in Madras. How much? 20 rupees. 20 rupees. Thank you. You have change? Yeah, change. Good man. Thank you. Thank you. Seo féil iad croch bheannachte féil Hindu a seo fasc sí rangapatanam an míana decan, míana dúcha agus ha tachastíach turas sa bbliana sa sin go mar fortna bbliana seo dú is na míltin har bhíltin. I tíana na stress suas an croch fatalá ba atas farsing gus an úrug do dhé sánig deach simi vasa a ha ruchgach ferde bhun díahan an Hindus Vishnu.